My turn. For this question, we're looking at the spinner and we're looking at the scale we've been given. So, we've been told that we've got 8 equal sections on our spinner. It is fair, so there's no additional weighting, no unfairness to worry about. We've got our scale, which we are going to use to help us allocate the letter to the statement. So, for A, what letter shows the probability of getting a 1? So let's look back at our spinner. There's 1, 2, 3 ones out of the total 8. So I go to my scale now. It is split up into 8 sections. So I want to go to 3. So I have a look. I go 1, 2, 3. So that would be B. For part B now, I'm looking for the letter which shows the probability of spinning a 3. So I go back to my spinner. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 8 would land on a 3. So I look back at my scale and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer is C. Even though 4 out of 8 can be simplified to a half, there's no need to in this case because we're looking to allocate it on the scale, which is split up into 8. With probability, unlike when we normally work with fractions, it's not always easier to simplify. Pause the video and have a go at the your turn question. Your turn. So for this one, we're looking at the word circle. For the first question, we've been asked picking a card with a C on it. So 1, 2 out of the possible. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 out of the 6. I then go to my scale. I go 1, 2. 2 out of the 6 as my scale is split up into 6 sections. So my answer is C. For part B now, not a C. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. And I go back to my scale and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That would give me the answer to D. This is because our scale has been split up into the same number of sections as our options. There's 6 sections, there's 6 options. If this was not the case, you would have to make sure you are picking the correct scale, so writing it down as a fraction might be helpful. Use these examples to have a go at the next set of questions.